Hello, Tara here. I'm going to do just a quick layout share, well, hopefully quick, we'll see, of days 7 through 14 of Follow Sketch February. And these are all, get something on that, layouts made with the fabulous kit from Tiara Kits. And it is still available, so if you like this combination, then please feel free to zip over and get you one. So these are all, they're all single page. They're all single page. I lied. One of them is using the monthly sketch from Tiara. So there are a total of, I think, 9 layouts here. We'll see as we go. So the first one is using this sketch from, well, it looks like it's a creative memories sketch. So what I did was I squished it into a single page sketch. And let's see here. So basically everything here, except for a few things, are from the kit. And I didn't do great with these layouts, but I am trying to add in some older stash to use it up. So if you look here, this awesome tag right now and this little note, those are all from a Cocoa Daisy kit from way back. So I didn't get a whole lot on, but a little bit. So that's day 7. Then day 8 was, uh-oh, why are you sticky? This is a sketch from Cherie Avril, I believe. And I stuck pretty close to this sketch. So again, it's all from that same kit, but you wouldn't know it because I kind of went with the purples on this one. And my sweet Alfie, he's so perfect. He's having a snooze on the floor right now. And what else? Oh, these are new flare from Scrap and Happy Studio. So there's the Be Mine, and that's an acrylic flare. Got some sticky on it. And a small canvas and a large canvas. I kind of, if I can, I like to have the different sizes or different finishes, but it doesn't always work out. I must have got adhesive on that or something. Did I get that off? Okay, so that, yeah, that's it. Oh, and I don't know if you can tell, but there I did use one of the doilies from the kit as one of the background circles, so I was happy to use that. This is a sketch from Noelle. I don't even have my glasses over here. Hold on. Noella, www.creativelyyours.wordpress.com. So goodness knows how old this one is. So what I did with this was I kind of did like that, right? So this big cluster is up here in this corner. My title's down here. So this is our niece's corgi. The first one she has 3 now. So this is when Peach was a baby, and this is a more recent picture. So you got your little Peach, you got your big Peach. And then when I use these Simple Stories letters, I do like to kind of scribbly outline them with pencil. Did I use them on the other one? No. Yeah, so let's see here. Is this all from the kit? I have a feeling it is. I don't think yeah. Oh no, I did use, I pulled out the Summer Lovin' confetti mix from last year just to use some of it up because I still have a little bit of it. So yeah, I like the lighter colors on this one. I had to use this one because her name is Peach, so I had to throw a few peaches here and there. So I'm happy with that one. Then we have day 10. And for this one, I used a lot of the Simple Stories papers that were in the kit. So they're a little brighter. So this is Simple Stories. This one is still the sketchbook. But the florals are all, so this, sorry, it's a sketch from, I don't know if it even lists it on here. I don't see a name. So I pulled out the Primo watercolor, metallic watercolors that were in the mixed media add-on from way back, like maybe a year ago. And I kind of smudged it here, so I should try and cover that up with a little something something, because that's going to bug me. And I just noticed I didn't put a tag, but it's one of our great nephews at just before Christmas, and he's in the Barbie box, and it's called The Boy in the Box. And I've just left some spots here for, this is going to go to our niece and her albums, so she wants to add something in. But so the sketch called for 2 photos. I just did one, and I cut a piece of pattern paper to fill in and just moved the title up to fill that area in. So there's that one. Then we have, let's see, day 11, and this one is from Stacy Dubenberger, something like that. Sketch and Scrap, blogspot.com. So I loved this sketch. I thought this was so easy because you could use, I think I used 2 different papers, but you could use just one paper for your background. You wouldn't have to mat it. You could just use like some kind of, use your scraps basically for these pieces. Anyway, this is, this piece here was one of the journaling cards, or not journaling cards, the pocket page cards from the new pocket page card kit that Mercy Tiara is using. I think the only thing I added here was this floral. It's an old Prima one, or a new one. Maybe it's a new one. And then some flair, again from Scrap and Happy Studio. So we've got a butterfly, one of these, and then this is one of the new vintage flares that she's doing, but they all are from different sets and they all mix in so nicely. So like that one. Then this was the sketch of the month, and I did do a process video for that, so we won't talk about that a whole lot, but that's just as far as old stash, the little heart. Is that it? It might be it. I didn't even write, but I think that's the only thing that came from the older stash. Yep. So I didn't do so great on using stuff up there. Well, I guess a little bit of twine. Day 12, and instead of a, Sketchy Saturday from Paper Issues is the sketch. So instead of using the star, I used, this is a big, oh gosh, I don't even have it down there very well. I think I just have it down in the middle because I was thinking I might tuck stuff under. Okay. I used this heart. It's like a heart doily type of deal. And it was one of the Mercy Tiara digital cut files from, like, not this past fall, but the fall before. And I think I've used it on another layout, and I really like how it has like a bit of the cutouts, but then you have this nice chunk in the center. So this is an older photo of Michelle and little Lauren from a couple of years back. And I did not use any old stash on this at all. Not a bit. So yeah, but I love how that turned out. And then this one is from AshleyHortonDesigns.com for chic tags. Another really cute kind of center, whatchamacallit. For these strips here, I just felt like tearing some papers, so that's what I did with that. I used a Spellbinders die for this little element here to put the title on. And instead of the stars, I used butterflies and hearts, and then the tag for the kind of the embellishments kind of clustered down that one side. I had purchased the die cut from this line ahead of time. So these are all from that, but otherwise it's all from the kit. Yeah. And then the last one that I managed to get done was from the 14th, so basically a week ago, and I haven't gotten any any more done. But this is, I'm sure it's a Rochelle Spears, so she is from the scrap room. And it's funny because as I'm doing this, I'm like, I know I've done this sketch before, and it was one of the either like a throwback sketch or a sketch of the month for the scrap room from last year, because I know I've done, so this is Lauren, I know I've done her brother using this sketch, so it's kind of funny. They'll have two, and it was more fall themed, but this one I loved. So this circle element here, I was like, oh, I'll use one of those doilies, and I'm going to watercolor it so that there's more you know, contrast between the black background. This is what I did to the poor doily. I feel terrible for it. I'm gonna have to try and use it some way, but yeah, I just completely murdered it. It's awful. Anyway, so what I did was I took a stencil from Studio Light and put that kind of where that circle element would be on the white. And then I used two colors from the Pink Fresh ink line. So I used Coral Reef first, and then I went over it with the Lemon Whip. And then, because it was a little flat, I used the glitter paste, the Bo Bunny Sugar. This was from an older, I think it was from Christmas 2023, the Mercy Tiara kit. And I offset the stencil a bit, thinking it would look kind of like a shadow. I don't know if it comes across as a shadow, but it's just, I think it looks interesting, and I'm happy with that. So nothing really for Old Stash, unless you count the Bo Bunny Sugar Paste. But I found, I'm looking for butterflies and stuff, and I'm going through my stash, and I found this peach themed flare. Like, when are you going to use that again? They were just perfect, so I was super happy to find those. I think that's it. Yeah. So actually, if I had to pick a favorite, it might be this one. I don't know. I really liked a lot of them this month, and I probably can get maybe 3 more layouts out of the kit. So this is not, I think it was 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So go grab one if you haven't already, or if you don't have any of these products. I love, no, maybe that one's my favorite. No, that one's my favorite. No, can't pick one. I loved them all this month. So anyway, thanks for stopping by and having a peek, and we will talk to you again soon. Bye now.